Hey guys, Tony Hayes here, and what you can see here in front of you is AdBlasta. Now AdBlasta is a software suite that we are building up, and what we're doing is we're basically creating these little tools here on the side. Okay, these are like plugins like you would have with WordPress, only these are plugins that fit into this software suite. Okay, so this software suite is going to be for the sole purpose of being able to do PPC marketing campaigns very quickly without you having to do the settings, where I have already done the settings for you and all you have to do is fill in the blanks. Okay, so the first one that we're releasing is called D-Day campaigns. Now I will release some other ones later. Those are not included in this. This is this offer today is for this one here called D-Day campaigns. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to minimize that over there. You can see here, all I'm asking you to do to be able to run a YouTube ad campaign, a YouTube PPC marketing campaign, is to put in your video URL, put in an ad headline and your ad copy here for the description 1 and description 2. Choose the YouTube account or choose the Google account, your ads account that you want to work with. Put in a campaign name, put in an ads group name, and here we just put in whatever the budget is. Now let me tell you about this specific campaign and why it's called D-Day campaigns, because basically what it is we should be running $1 per day ad campaigns. Now that seems very low, but here's the thing, I'm getting 1 cent cost per view. You can see underneath the video if you're on the sales page some screenshots. Okay, these are real screenshots from real campaigns. 1 cent cost per view. And the way that happens is because of the settings that I have done in the campaign. Now those settings you don't have to worry about, I've already done that for you. Okay, so the settings are that it's worldwide and the people must speak English. Okay, the language is English. So that way what we're doing is we're getting an audience who are clicking on our adverts, that want to see our adverts. Okay, because the adverts will appear at the top of the search and on the right hand side above the up next section. Okay, so those are ads that actually sit there that people have to click on to go and watch. Okay, they're not the pre-roll ads, they actually sit on the page, and so we can be very targeted with the audience that gets to see those ads before they choose to click on the ad. So that means that we're getting really pre-qualified people. Now here's what's happening here, because we're doing worldwide, yeah, and English speaking audience from worldwide, and because they are choosing to click on the ads, and because the only people that see these ads are coming from keywords or from YouTube URLs that we have already assigned, or we have already told Google Ads that we want to use, we want to appear next to. That means that audience is really targeted, and that means that they're probably warm towards that content. Okay, so that means that it will increase your retention time. Okay, it will increase your video watch time. And here's what the idea and the reason that I have created this was so that we could use this to be able to go and rank our videos. So it's a kind of cross between PPC and SEO. Okay, so we're getting the 1 cent cost per view videos, okay, used for the purpose of increasing the watch time on the video, increasing retention time on the video, because they're very targeted audience. Okay, and that means that we should be able to increase our rankings in YouTube and in Google because of the positive user behavior signals that are generated from this traffic. Okay, so with 1 cent cost per view, with a $1 per day campaign, that gives you 100 views per day. Now what if you did 5 campaigns, 5 different campaigns with different angles and different keywords around the same video or around different videos? That means you can be spending $5 per day and getting 500 targeted video views every single day. Okay, you can see the power of this once you start to scale it up, and even then it's still very affordable. Okay, and all of this is done for you. All the settings are done for you. All you have to do is put in your ad copy, choose your budget. Okay, I would say put this down to $1 per day. Okay, just put this in here. Hold on, 1.00. There we go. $1 per day, and we can put this down. I usually put this about 2 or 3 cents. It will come in about 1 cent if you're using keywords. Now the only time it's higher than that is when you're using the YouTube URLs. Okay, so if I'm using the keywords, it's going to be cheap. If I'm using the YouTube URLs, then it's a little bit more expensive. It costs like 2 cents cost per click from my testing. Okay, and where do you get the keywords from? Well, we have a tool that we will show you in the upsells, but if you want to just use a free tool, I will share with you the best free tool to use, and it's not the Google Keyword Planner. Okay, I will share with you the absolute best free tool to use for this purpose. And if you want to use the YouTube URLs, well, we have in the upsells a tool that can go and scrape those for you as well. So anyway, that's the D-Day campaigns strategy done for you in the software. It's a PPC recipe in the software, just fill in the blanks, and then you can click on start creating campaign. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a demonstration of this, okay, and I'll put the demonstration in a separate video underneath. Thank you for watching.